Okay, I'm ready. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? What's good? What's everyone doing? I don't know what else to ask, but we're back with Leicester City career mode. We've got part 99, I believe. I'm not too sure. It's like 99 or 100, something like that. But we're back in it. Got a Champions League game. The Champions League is back, and we've drawn Zenit St. Petersburg in the round of 16. Now, you look at their lineup, and it's been better. They're missing players like Hulk, players like Axel Witsel. Danny is in there, but how much can he do by himself? I'm not too sure. We get an early chance right there. Unfortunately, it was Emre Can on the end of that volley. It probably would have been in the back of the net if it was Jovetic. Pogba getting himself a chance on the rebound, denied by the keeper. It's fallen to Jovetic. He's tried to poke it through, and Izquierdo Gary is just there, luckily for Zenit. So we're on the front foot early in this game. Jovetic into Lamela. It's only a matter of time. He hits the post. It falls to Callejon, and he turns it into the back of the net. Jose Callejon continues his brilliant season with Zenit. Who does a Zenit St. Petersburg career mode? His brilliant season with Leicester was what I was meant to say. The defender could have avoided that if he didn't just fall over and let it go to Callejon. Maybe the keeper could have got it back into the goal quicker. I'm not too sure. But at the end of the day, we are 1-0 up. It was only a matter of time. We're putting pressure on them, and there's not too many chances before this one. Stevan, the man that can, scores an absolute banger. 70 minutes had passed before this happened. Not too much happened between the last goal and this one. Oh, he's just so dreamy. Like, he's just so dreamy. He just scores another banger. We might have to have a Stevan Jovetic goal of the series competition at the end of this, like, career mode, because I don't know, he just keeps banging goals in like that. And I've said it so many times, when you get the ball with Jovetic, sometimes I just shoot, like, no matter where I am. And that was one of them moments. The ball just kind of bounced around. The angle wasn't even good. The position wasn't good. It wasn't set up for him. But I thought, you know what, let me shoot. And he's lobbed the keeper with a lacy shot from the most awkward one-on-one position. But 3-0, 84 minutes. The tie is all but killed off, really. They're not really going to score 3 goals against us in the next leg. Pogba gets his first goal for the team, and it's a beautiful one. Like, it's worked so well. Holtby gets the ball, slides a lovely through ball into Pogba, and he's just so composed onto his left foot, strokes it past the keeper. Keeper couldn't do a thing. Zenit defense couldn't do a thing. Well, they could have done a thing, but they just decided, I guess they just decided to let Pogba roll through, get it where he wanted it, pass it into the back of the net. 3-0 at the end of this game. We got the second leg. I ain't even sure if I'll show you guys the second leg, because you already know they ain't going to come back and knock us out of the Champions League. 8.5 rating for Callejon. He gets a goal and an assist, 2 key passes. He's doing very well in his first season for this team. Like, I don't even know what to say about him, but I'm happy with that signing. We've made some brilliant signings. And I don't even know, at the end of this series, I'm probably going to have you guys tell me who you think the bargain of the series is. Because there's a lot of players who will be up there. And I'm pretty sure Callejon has only been here for 1 season. Not even 1 season yet. But so far, he's looking like he could be one of the bargains of the series. Players like Jovetic, Arnautovic, Shaw, they're all going to be there. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. We're into the next game. West Bromwich Albion. And they take the lead early on. I don't know who that was who got on the end of that volley. It looked like Chris Brunt, but now I know it wasn't. But it's a decent ball in. But I'm just struggling so much when it comes to crosses into the box. We haven't had too many problems with them recently, but you can remember that we had some troubles with them, especially last season. We conceded so many goals from crosses into the box. We've conceded another one this time. It's like 80% of the goals we concede are from crosses into the box, whether it's from a corner, an early cross, a deep cross, I don't know, but we get ourselves back on terms. Riyad Mahrez scoring an absolute banger there. He's picked it up relatively deep. Like, you see there, it's like the halfway line he picks it up from. He keeps going, and it's like no one wants to come across and stop him, so I thought, why not? Right foot. He's had some trouble. We've had troubles with Riyad Mahrez's right foot in the past, where his finishing on the right foot has just been terrible, but that time, look at that. Could you get any closer to like the corner of the net? He's hit the crossbar, the post, it's ricocheting around. West Bromwich Albion playing through again, getting through on goal, and they're testing the keeper. Adam Gibbons again getting himself another start. It's like they got a battle going on between him and Vorm there as to who is the first choice keeper, and I don't even know, like, it seems like both of them make a lot of mistakes. The only keeper who I can remember not making many mistakes at all is Kasper Schmeichel. So maybe we made a mistake letting him go. Ben Hamer obviously took his place. Ben Hamer was really good, but he obviously made a few mistakes too. But we replaced him with Vorm and Adam Gibbons, and both of them play quite well, but they seem to make more mistakes than any other keepers. I'm not too sure. It's a relatively easy save for Adam Gibbons that time, and we're coming back on the attack. Rolando Aaron's into Son, brilliantly skipped inside. He's feed it inside, and Callahan one-on-one with the keeper, bang in the middle of the goal. Basically, he's not really going to miss that one, is he? He scored in the last episode against... What was that the last... I can't even remember. Was Zenit the last episode now? I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure that was the last game. But he scored against Zenit in the last game. He scored again. Callahan seems to be on fire. Heung-min Son, don't forget about his input into that goal. Beautiful work to skip inside. Callahan gets his 5th goal of the Premier League season. Look at that pass from Emre Can into Riyad Mahrez. Can he kill us with... Why can't I speak? Can he kill off the game is what I was trying to say. Yes, he can. You guys have seen that by now. It's a cool, calm and collected finish on his left foot. But I'm giving all credit to that part. Look at the pass from Emre Can. He split them open. Riyad Mahrez, he's been getting into positions like this quite regularly this season, but he hasn't been able to put it into the back of the net. This time he has. Heung-min Son and Riyad Mahrez both have been struggling this season, but they've both had pretty good games in the end. And Riyad Mahrez gets himself man of the match performance for both of his goals, 8.5. We haven't seen him get a man of the match performance in a while, to be honest with you. Back into the training, same old players, but we've taken Rolando Aaron's out, and we've got another young player, a 49 overall defender. And to be honest, I don't even know if I showed you this guy's stats. I don't know how he's a 49 overall, because this guy is looking like he can be a talent. He's only 15 years old and his stats are incredible. So we're going to train him up and see how good we could get him. We're going to try not to train him up too much, because I heard that if you train players too much, then their physicals stop growing, and we don't want that. We want to make this guy as beast as possible. So we're training his defensive stats, because he is a centre-back / centre midfielder. But I am thinking that I am going to play him as centre midfield when he grows, more or less, basically. But we are going to train his defending anyway, because he might end up playing defensive midfield. But into the game, we're playing Manchester United at Old Trafford. As you can see, they've taken an early lead. It's Edison Cavani, and that's what I was talking about before with Adam Gibbons. Like, I'm putting that down as a mistake. I don't know, maybe I'm being harsh, but I'm putting that down as a mistake. He should have done better with that, as Heung-min Son smashes a shot against the crossbar. This is what I mean about Son. He's in the middle of all of this, getting chances after chances, but he just can't seem to put them in the back of the net. That's why his numbers look a little bit light, I guess, this season. Arnautovic coming in off the left-hand side, forcing a save out of Romero, who seemed to be, like, it's just not seeming to be our day right now. It's come off of Romero, then off the post. Hopefully we can get something this time. Pogba one-on-one with the keeper, left foot, and he smashes it into the back of the net for his first Premier League goal for Leicester City. He got his first Champions League goal against Zenit. This time he gets his first Premier League goal, and is finally beating Romero one-on-one with the keeper. Maybe he could have stopped, pulled it back to Jovetic, but like I said, I've mentioned why I like players with high star, weak foot. That's why, man. Because if that was someone else, maybe I would have had to think about putting it back onto his right foot or squaring it to Jovetic. I didn't have to with Pogba. I just smashed it into the back of the net. But Pereira does the same thing against us. A player who we actually used to have, if you remember, I say not too long ago. It was about, like, it might have even been season 1 or season 2. We got him on loan. I think we've had him more than once, to be honest. Twice on loan. He's come back to haunt us. Nice left foot finish, smashing it into the back of the net. So we have to try and come back again. We're 2-1 down. Not too long left to play, but we've still got time to make something happen. Shaw is denied by Romero. It's a decent header, but it's just a bit too far out, I guess, to really test the keeper. 10 minutes remaining of regular time in this one. Pogba finds Jovetic. He finds his right foot, but he finds the hands of Romero straight down the throat of the keeper. And Manchester United are able to pick up 3 points from us in this game. And this what, like, I don't want to complain too much, because it's like, do I really want to complain when because of the fact that I'm top of the league? I don't know, but it's like, it's a little bit too easy on this game, because we have been dropping quite a few points recently this season, but it's like we're still crazy, like we're so far ahead of anyone else in the chasing pack. It's like, even when we drop points, it seems like when we drop points, the teams around us drop points as well. It's like they don't want to win the league. I don't know. That's maybe something that I would put in a wish list for the next FIFA, for teams around you to just be more savage, especially on legendary difficulty. Like, I want teams around me to really test me for the title. Like, don't drop so many points. But that's the end. This is what I'm talking about. We're still 11 points clear. We have lost to Manchester United, however, but Liverpool, who was chasing us previously, it's like they've dropped even more points. They've fallen even further off, even though we've dropped more points. And it's like teams contesting for the title. Third place have drawn 10 games. Second place have lost 7 already. It's like, I don't know, man. But like I said, I don't want to really complain about being top of the league. So I'm going to end it here anyway. That's the end of this video. Nothing else to show you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe, or eat the booty.